Hello everybody and welcome to Reviews That Don't Matter with Jessica Hitt. My name is Jessica Hitt and today on Reviews That Don't Matter we are going to be discussing the Black Panther teaser trailer that just dropped. Now of course we have all been really excited for Black Panther. We got the first look at him and his world in Captain America Civil War. I think he was the highlight of that movie, but I had kind of forgotten about it being on the Marvel slate. I mean obviously we had whatever was just released, which was Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then we have Thor Ragnarok, and it feels like we have all of these other things, but Black Panther is coming out really soon. We haven't heard much from it. This dropped. Now this is probably the most hype I am about any of the Marvel slate currently, and I think it's because this movie, the Black Panther movie, feels like it's gonna be an actual really good like origin type story that's set in just Wakanda, and it's really soulful focus is Black Panther. Right now, I mean, we're so oversaturated with all of these sort of team-up movies. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is an ensemble movie. We have Civil War, which was basically a team-up superhero fight thing, and then even Winter Soldier was like that, Age of Ultron, Avengers, Thor Ragnarok has the Hulk and other people, Doctor Strange is in that. And then of course in this DC world you had Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad. We haven't gotten too many of the just like single focused on one hero, besides Wonder Woman of course. And Black Panther looks like it's really gonna be about Wakanda and Black Panther, and that's what I'm really excited. I'm excited not to see all these other superheroes in this movie. Back to the actual teaser trailer that we're supposed to be talking about. It starts off with, surprisingly, Martin Freeman's Everett K. Ross character, and then Andy Serkis's Claw, I believe is his name. He had a small part in Avengers Age of Ultron, where Ultron chopped off his arm. He was sounding like vibranium, which is what was used in Captain America's shield. Also, this is a fun nod to being like Bilbo versus Gollum, Volume 2. So this is really to establish Wakanda and what it actually is, which is probably the most technological countries in the world, and that is because it is the sole producer of vibranium, and it actually is a shadow of itself. It portrays itself as being a third world country, and it's not by far. So the bad guy is telling Martin Freeman, aka John Watson, in this, and it kind of like pans out and you see that you have Chadwick Boseman in his Black Panther costume without the mask, and then I believe it's Denai Guerrera right next to him, who is Michonne from The Walking Dead. She's in this movie, and there's just this look that he gives her, and I was immediately in. I was like, damn, I love Chadwick Boseman, I love Black Panther, I cannot wait for this movie. And then you just get a whole bunch of really fast images that are hard to take in unless you actually read one of those like scene by scene trailer reviews, which I did of course because I need to know about this. And Black Panther I know almost nothing about. But while you're seeing all this, you kind of get this voiceover of Andy Serkis's character Claw kind of saying that this is actually El Dorado, and instead of it being in South America, it was actually in Africa the entire time, which I think is a really fun twist. I really like that. I personally cannot wait to see what they do with Wakanda. When you first see Wakanda in Civil War in one of those post-credit scenes, that was my favorite part of that movie, is because it came up and I was like, this is cool. Like, this is a cool world, and I cannot wait to explore it. So I did some deep dive into the Black Panther mythology, and it's really interesting because Wakanda is basically made of a whole bunch of tribes that don't always get along, and I hope they focus on that. You see the different tribe leaders coming together to discuss things about Wakanda, which doesn't apparently happen very often because a lot of times they are kind of in this little civil wars themselves. And this cast is absolutely killer. It is one of the best casts that Marvel has ever put together. Yeah, it might actually be the best cast that Marvel's put together for a single, ooh, my pizza. Like I was saying, I do believe this is the best cast that Marvel has put together. I'm not necessarily counting the whole Avengers or Civil War thing because I feel like that's cheating a little bit. Obviously, as I've already talked about, we have Chadwick Boseman, we have Denai Guerrera, you have Martin Freeman, who I'm a huge fan of from Sherlock, you have Andy Serkis, the king of motion capture, you have Lupita Nyong'o, you have Michael B. Jordan, which looks so great as Killmonger in this movie. Like, I'm actually like weirdly attracted to him and his little get-up that he has. Forrest Whitaker, you have Angela Bassett. Like, this movie is insane, the people that's in it, and I cannot wait. I'm already shipping Black Panther and Lupita Nyong'o's character. I don't even know if they're supposed to be together, but I just think it looks awesome. But let's get back into Michael B. Jordan, because I think he is going to be one of the villains that can break the mold of what Marvel does for villains, which admittedly they know that they don't necessarily have the best villains or the most memorable villains. And that's not a slight, because their movies have always been about the heroes, and then occasionally they get a really good villain, you know, like a Loki, or I think like Ego was pretty good. I think Michael B. Jordan is going to be joining that. Honestly, Michael B. Jordan is probably one of the most underrated working actors today. This is his third time working with Ryan Coogler. He did Fruitvale Station with him, which he should have gotten an Oscar nom for. And some reports are saying that him and Andy Serkis' character Claw are supposed to team up together. I don't know exactly what's going on in this movie. This was only the teaser trailer, so I guess we'll see. I cannot wait. I really hope that the trailers don't mess anything up. I'm wondering if we're gonna get one during Comic-Con, like an actual full-length trailer, but maybe not. It really depends. We'll probably get it right before Thor Ragnarok, since we've still got like another year before it comes out, but who knows? I cannot wait. I want to see this movie tomorrow. Okay, what did you guys think about the Black Panther teaser trailer? Comment down below. Also, give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe. I make videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mostly review videos. Every once in a while, I'll toss in a little spoof or a parody or sketch or whatever is on Wednesday, depending on how creative I am. Turns out I'm not too creative this week, so you'll be seeing the Mummy review on Wednesday, which I am so excited to see. Honestly, I'd rather just see Wonder Woman again and review it again for you guys. But you know, I will take one for the team. See you guys Wednesday. Bye-bye.